Hey guys, how are you this afternoon? Happy Sunday, happy weekend. Hopefully life is treating you well. Hopefully you've got a beverage of your choosing. Right now, my beverage is definitely a coffee. I need that extra caffeine. This is my second trough-sized cup. That's what I'm talking about. Very first person to greet me in the chat was Jelly Duck 100, so thank you. Bonjour right back. Much love to you too. Thumbs up and a high five. Great to see you. Great to have you. Let me go ahead and start that music here real quick so you can hear something, some sort of ambiance. Draper Mortimer's also in the house. Much love. Much respect. Great to have you. Ralph Morick. Great to see you as well. Thank you for stopping by. Great to have you. Dojo's Allotment Specialist. R5 Raid. R5. Oh, I love R5 Raid to pieces. She is like one of my sisters from another mister. So Dojo's Allotment Specialist. Welcome, Raiders. Sweaty Bot. Welcome. Great to have you. Great, amazing chin brush. Exactly. You like that, huh? I designed this specifically to clean my mic. See how that works? All right, Mr. Fulton Murrahs, welcome. It is good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hot Melinda Paranormal Damon Broadcast is in the house as well. Thumbs up and a high five to you. Eileen Velu, the fam. 2 thumbs up and 2 high fives for you because I love you to pieces. And there is the Architect R5 Adventures. Much love to you. 2 thumbs up and high fives for you as well. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. Lewis Fuller's in the house as well, continuing the R5 raid. Great to have you here. Jelly Duck's laughing his butt off. I don't know. I get some exercise, giving you guys the high fives and stuff. Just remember, the thumbs up, the warning, and then when the high five's coming right after that. So if you don't have your hand up, you might get smacked upside the head, and I really don't want that to happen. So, thank you for coming in new here. Please consider. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, R5. And seriously, guys, don't forget, I do have in my original channel, Skillz. The link is in the description. If you're not subscribed to my original channel, there's all sorts of content there. I am a firm believer in DIY and doing stuff yourself, saving money, learning new things, that kind of thing. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, definitely feel free to check it out, and I would really appreciate it. Yes, Jelly Duck says, preach it, Gil. You're darn right. I'll preach it for you, buddy. Oh boy, I have an ice bucket challenge to R5. I'm not sure what that means. Is that like an ALS type of thing? Or Hot Melinda, you gotta tell us a little more about that. That sounds like it could be interesting. So yeah, hopefully life is treating you guys really well. One of the last 4, I've actually expanded this. I really want to start uploading 2 videos a week on my original channel. And I instead of the most recent video, I think I'm expanding it to like the last 4 uploads. One of them's fairly close. It's like 253 views or something like that. If you guys can check one of those videos out and help me get one of them to 300 views or more, I'm going to start doing 2 uploads a week. Every Wednesday will be my scrapping video, whatever that's going to be, so that my scrappers, my scrapper niche community will know exactly when they can expect a scrapping video, and then I'll determine the next upload date and time so you guys know what to expect with that as well. So yeah, suicide prevention. Okay, gotcha. It's an important topic, man. It's an important topic, and I think Hot Melinda threw the gauntlet down for you, R5 Adventures. So there you go. Oh my goodness. So Eileen Baylor, the fam's posting the most recent video too, guys. If you have not checked it out, please feel free to do so on my original channel. I know not everybody's into scrapping, but I try to make it as entertaining as humanly possible. You know what I mean? So there's a little bit of education and entertainment value there as well. You might get a smile and a laugh out of it. That's for sure. And you guys know the drill as far as checking each other's channels out as well. So I decided to pivot a little bit. You know, my channel's always going to be about personal growth, but I'm going to concentrate a little bit less on creator growth. I mean, I'm always going to be there to help you guys grow your channels, but I'm not going to be advocating as much for networking, you know, pushing goals, things of that nature. I'm going to always help in terms of offering tips and tricks and new strategies and stuff like that to get more views, to get more subs, things of that nature. But my streams are going to be less and less encompassing the primary topic as networking, and it's going to move to more constructive topics. Let's just say that. How do I get a challenge thrown at me in a chat? I'm not even on a panel. I don't know. I was thrown out in left field. Somebody just mentioned your name, Hot Melinda Paranormal. It's like, R5's doing a challenge. She does all the challenges. I'm challenging her. Networking is conversation in the chat. That is certainly true, but there are certain, like I said, it's just one of those things where you guys know, all of you guys know, especially the ones in blue, you guys know how to correctly network. So if you see anybody not doing it correctly in here, please just kindly correct them. That's all. But yeah, I mean, I want to concentrate more on what's going to grab you organic growth. Now, granted, networking will get you organic growth, but you're casting a big net. You know, you're casting a big net. You're gonna have fish that are gonna get away. They're gonna subscribe and then unsubscribe because you didn't subscribe to them. You're still gonna have that sub for sub stigma. You know what I mean? And yeah. So anyway, you know who I'll challenge. Oh, come on. Oh, R5. Oh, it's coming full circle. I got challenged in Skillz live stream. And I'll do it. But I'm charging him next. I'm challenging him next. Okay. All right. I'll take it with grace. Yep. I'll take it with grace. Always on the job. Yes, you are, R5, and I greatly appreciate that. MC Plays, welcome, MC Plays. Great to see you. Great to have you. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. I'm awareness of sauce for sauce. Yeah. I mean, it just doesn't work out. You know, it doesn't work out. You know, the sub for sub thing just doesn't work out. I know I've been kind of a bit of on a tear about that lately, but it bothers me. What bothers me the most about that sort of thing is there's channels out there that legit care about your channel, you, and your growth. And they're being labeled as sub for sub channels when they're not. They're not. That's the biggest thing that bothers me above all. You know, when someone labels you like that, there's just some things that I let a lot of things slide. Trust me, I let a lot of things slide here on YouTube because there's a lot of BS here. Let's call a spade. But there are some things that I just can't let go, and yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Let's see. So more hot challenges. You say Skillz Live. That will bring growth. The ice may cause shrinkage. Yeah, there's the there's the Kool-Aid. R5 Adventures just delivered the 1-2 punch for the first batch of Kool-Aid for the stream today. It's a joke, by the way. I know it's a joke, Jelly Duck. I do. A variety. Yep. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. People don't make videos. They're begging for subs. Jelly Duck, there are people that are desperate to get. You know, a lot of it is people don't know better. Some people just don't know better. You know, they get on YouTube. They're green. They don't. You know, they haven't experienced YouTube like, you know, a lot of people in here have. And, you know, they'll just do whatever it takes to try to get subs and then realize later on that it was all for naught, really. The subs, it's great to have the subs, but the views are more valuable than the subs. To get that number for a subscriber is great, but if nobody's viewing your content, That's not great. You know, you're working hard to put out that content and edit it and upload it. You're working hard to take time out of your day to do live streams and hang with people. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm sure you guys understand where I'm coming from. Yep, the Kool-Aid's definitely been served. Yep. Paranormal Hot Melinda Paranormal says R5 is the most important person and great friend, like a special person and challenge Ice Bucket Challenge for suicide prevention for Autism Awareness Month. Is it Autism Awareness Month? Is it already? I thought that passed already, but maybe it's around again. Jenny Marceth, welcome. Hey, Sam Holman, welcome. It's good to see you. I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. Thank you so much for stopping by. It is always a pleasure. Guys, don't forget, I'm also going to be doing lunchtime shenanigans Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got nothing better to do during my lunch break. Usually I just kind of sit around and twiddle my thumbs because I really don't eat lunch. You know, I'll just sit there and drink a coffee or sip on a Pepsi or something. So why not hang out with you guys? It's kind of a win-win. We get to hang and shoot the breeze together, and I get my watch time and a little bit of exposure. So there, Andy K. Andy K's in the house. Now, there's the real architect. He's the guy that got us the chocolate bar before when we did the challenge, me and R5 Adventures. Now, he's sending us the world's hottest chocolate. That dude really wants to see us suffer. He wants the entertainment value, and I can't necessarily say I blame him. Thumbs up and a high five, brother. Great to see you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Autism Awareness Month is April. I thought it passed already. That Mosier boy, great to have you. Great to see you. Thumbs up and a high five. Here it comes. You get the slow-mo. There you go. There's some extra effect there for you. Andy K is acknowledging, confirming, and saying, yes, oh yeah, I'm all about that suffering, that entertainment, and that spectacle. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and continue here. The subscriber that's trying to kill me with the devil's cucumber. Is there such a thing as a devil's cucumber? I know there's a devil's toe, like Satan's toe, but I didn't know there was yeah. I don't know. I might be walking into a joke there somewhere. 5 don't. I want Skillz to do the Ice Bucket Challenge. In my book, autism awareness is year-round. Yeah, autism awareness is everybody should be aware of autism and what people go through and how to help people like that. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. But I don't know if I'm going to do the Ice Bucket Challenge. To be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, Andy K's complimenting Crystal. Hey, you know, pleasantries, compliments, things of that nature, they get you everywhere, Andy. They get you everywhere. I will do it, but Gil will be doing it. Here I go again, getting voluntold, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how it happens, but it does. Well, that's how it happens, apparently. Might want to do the ice bucket immediately after the chocolate. You know, that's probably a good idea. Andy K's just chock full of good ideas. And some interesting ones that could be potentially questionable. But fun just the same. Cheers. Master Blah Lodge, welcome. It's great to see you. Thumbs up and a high five. I hope life is treating you well. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. For a lot of you, it may not even be the weekend anymore. Like in Australia. I think in some areas of Australia, it's Monday already. Joran, what's up? Joran Jaderbug. Great to have you. Good evening to you as well, sir. Hopefully, all is treating you well. Andy K says, just pour the ice water down the inside of your shorts. But that's not where it's hot. That's not where it's hot. I'll just open my mouth and just pour it over my head, you know? Kind of waterboard myself, you know, to quench the burn. Andy K will be right back. All right, cool beans, man. Go get yourself a drink. I want you to relax. I want you to optimize your chances for relaxation and enjoyment while you're here. Ralph Mork says 7:15 p.m. Sunday over here in the Netherlands. Yes, sir. So you're probably just settling in, just starting to relax for the evening. It's 1:14 p.m. over here. I like doing this on Sunday because, I know people from, Australia and in the UK and whatnot. They're kind of ahead. And when I do live streams at 7 p.m. Eastern, it's like 1 p.m. or 1 p.m. their time over there. And I don't like keeping you guys up. So if you like my live streams, I try to do this every Sunday for you guys. Let's see. A couple other people just came in here. Hustle family! The R5 raid continues. Hustle family, big high five, big thumbs up for you, and big respect to my friend Charlie Gordon Railfan. Welcome. Much love to you as well. Great to see you. Great to have you. Oh, Jelly Duck's actually from Kuwait. Interesting. You probably had mentioned that to me before, but my attention span's probably about the size of a gnat. And I base the average of every attention span based on my attention span, which is the size of a gnat. So, yeah. R5 Raiders, please hit the like and consider hitting that red button. Thank you, R5 Adventures, and I do appreciate that. Not only for this channel is solely for live streams. There'll be content on here. There'll be discussions, interviews, things of that nature as time goes on. But I also have my original channel, Skillz, which is where all my content now resides. So you can go over there and you can see all my DIY projects. You can see me doing scrapping videos, repurposing project videos, auto repair videos, all sorts of cool stuff. Please feel free to check it out and show some love there too if you're interested in that sort of thing. Charlie, I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. I get to hang out with people like you, and I'm getting back into the swing of live streaming again, with the second channel and whatnot. And, honestly, I have to say this little experiment of splitting the channels is successful. So far it's being successful because I'm starting to see more traffic come to my other channel. And I'm seeing traffic come to this channel. This channel's starting to grow fairly quickly. So so far I'm calling it a success. And it hasn't really been that bad to try to maintain two channels either. All right, that Mosier boy, no big deal. Live streams are dope. I love it. Live streams are dope. I can't argue with that, Hustle family. I love it. I did a flash raid, so it's a posted raid. Awesome. The Midnight Raven is in the house. Everybody say hello to the Midnight Raven. Thumbs up and a high five. Great to see you. Always great to have you, my friend. Again, I want to remind everybody, for those that maybe not have been in the other live stream that I made this announcement, that the inspirational video that I play just before I go live, I'm creating a new one. It may not be around for a couple of weeks or even a month, but I'm going to start the process of creating a new one that is a little more up to date. I want to put people in there that I feel embody what YouTube is all about, and what I feel YouTube is all about. So be on the lookout for that. R5 Adventures, I can say unequivocally that you will be in that video, so you can look forward to that. I wonder why. A lot of things change. YouTube is a very, very fast-moving environment. And in that environment, you see people change. You see a lot of people change. They move in different directions. Sometimes what you perceive as a friendship isn't so. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube going on. So you gotta try to roll with the punches as best you can. R5 says trying to help people to notice this superstar has a second channel. Oh, you're talking to Jelly Duck. You're awesome. She's calling me a superstar because I always call her a superstar. She always reaches out to me in a private chat. She's like, "Hello, good morning," and I'm like, "Hey, superstar, what's going on?" I think it upsets her a little bit. She's like, I ain't no freaking superstar. But anyway, yeah. Charlie, you should start live streaming, man. You should. You know, if you want to start doing something, don't let anybody hold you back. Don't let yourself hold you back. I know it can be anxious and you can be nervous. I mean, I was really nervous the first couple of live streams I did. But you're going to quickly start to realize that it's not that bad. It really isn't that bad. And you'll start getting used to it. And you'll start getting into a rhythm. And you'll feel more yourself. But you got to start somewhere. Just remember, you fail 100% of the time if you never try. And I don't mean to preach. But that statement is so true. And sometimes I say stuff like that to remind myself as well. I'll be honest with you. Well, 12 minutes of hell might kick me in the ass. I bet it will. It's going to kick me in the ass. There's just no doubt. I can't stress enough how much this is going to beat the ever-living crap out of me. I know it is. I'm going to do it, though, out of respect for Andy K and out of respect for all of you, because I said I would. Skillz finally caught you. Yes, you did, Life with Domo. Welcome. Thumbs up and a high five. Much respect to you. Great to see you. Great to finally have you in one of the live streams. Half of the issue there, Life with Domo, is I actually have not been live very much since starting the new channel. That has changed this past week, and I am going to start live streaming way more. Going back to my original schedules, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sundays, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Monday through Friday, I am now doing lunchtime shenanigans 5 days a week. So 12 p.m. Eastern from 12:30 p.m. Eastern, I'll be on here checking in with y'all, seeing how your day's going. Maybe hopefully lightening it up a little bit, helping you smile, get through that day a little quicker, a little easier. Rebecca Rowe, welcome. MC Plays just says, oh crap, I got purged. I got purged twice last week. I got purged on Wednesday and I got purged again Saturday. You know, and unless like 5 people at once, it's always like 5. It's like 5 people. Unless 5 people just simultaneously decided to like unsubscribe. Excuse me. Streaming is fun, R5 Adventures. It really is. You know, at first I wasn't sure how I would like it, you know, because going live, you know, you don't know if you're going to be boring or if people are going to like you. I mean, I still to this day think I'm boring as hell, to be perfectly honest. But you don't know, you know, and I tried it and, well, people are still in the room, so I'm going to keep doing it. Andy K says, you're going to eat 1 chunk a minute then, Crystal? Chew nice and slowly, girl, and savor the flavor. Isn't that what the challenge is supposed to be, Andy K? You eat 1 cube every 60 seconds, and then when you're done, isn't there like a 5-minute afterburn period or something? I'll let you set the rules since you purchased it and you sent it out to us. You suck. I've told you lately. You suck, Andy K. I'm glad you're here too, Life with Domo, and I really appreciate you stopping by. And guys, if you can, now this is completely up to you. I don't want to really push this on you guys, but I am going to put it out there. I am trying to get my watch time for this channel so that I can be monetized. Of course, I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers as well. If you can help me get to 4,000 watch hours by maybe playing, you know, a good portion of my live streams, I'll create a playlist for you so that you can watch all of them. It would be greatly appreciated. All right, Grant McIntosh. Hey, there's another one that should be blue. Hold on just a moment here. Grant McIntosh, thumbs up and a high five. Great to see you. Much love to you, good sir. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Guys, Grant McIntosh is one of those must-haves in terms of a channel. You should check him out. Great guy. Just absolutely great guy. He's also a part of Grow Friday, if I'm not mistaken. He loves to help people grow their channels as well. So check out the good man, Grant McIntosh. Molly Jordan is in the house, stopping by to say hello. Great to see you. Great to have you, Molly. Much love to you. Thanks for stopping by. I finally got all the ones that purged back. I'm back at 1728. Awesome, Eileen. Awesome. That is the challenge. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was a cube every 60 seconds, and then there's a 5-minute afterburn, and you can't have any liquids, from what I understand. Yeah. Andy K says, no, dear Gil, as I said before, I wouldn't eat that shit of nor money. Wow. He's sensible yet crazy all at the same time. He's like, well, I'm going to live vicariously through Gil Skillz and R5 Adventures because they'll eat this stuff. Yeah, it's all good. Am I that far off? That video on the company page laid out the rules. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I did see the company page, and I did read that one cube every 60 seconds. I just so badly just want to eat like all of it at once, you know, because I know, oh my gosh, I know this is going to be painful. I know it is. I just know it. I'm trying to click the notification bell and your main channel didn't work. What do you mean it didn't work? Like, when you click on the bell, it just, what does it say? You ain't getting notifications for Gil Skillz? I don't understand what happened there. Yeah, I fully anticipate Andy K to get hiccups. This is probably the hottest thing I've ever eaten that's coming. I'll have hiccups. I'll probably be drooling. I'll probably be cussing. Endless vlogs. Welcome, my friend. Thumbs up and a slow-mo high five for you. Hopefully life is treating you well. Yes, sir. Yeah, this may be a one and done. By the end of this R5, you're probably going to be like, Andy K, no more. Don't be sending us any more hot stuff. What are we talking about today? Endless vlogs. We're just talking about a plethora of different things. We're hanging out, talking to each other. I'm letting people know about my original channel, what my intentions and plans are for the Gil Skillz Live channel. We're talking about sub for sub and how it doesn't work. We're talking about network streams and legit straight up channels that care about your growth and don't advocate for sub, yet they're labeled as such, and how that is not right. That's what we've been talking about thus far. Hey, how's your tongue doing, Gil Skillz Live? Honestly, that last chocolate bar was not hot. I mean, it was hot. There was heat there. Let me retract for a little bit and backpedal. It was hot, but it wasn't melt your face off hot. Like, it wasn't a sustained heat for like an hour and then ring of fire after that. I mean, it was tolerable. And the bar was quite delicious, to be perfectly honest with you. It really was good. But my tongue is okay. When I start eating the world's hottest chocolate bar, however, I anticipate a different outcome. I plan on having a puke bucket. I plan on having milk and yogurt and whatever the hell I can find that would potentially try to calm that burn down, you know? So I'll have all of that here and ready to go. Wait, you talking about your first channel? Well, I don't understand, Jelly. I don't know why I don't know why the bell's not working for you. What happens when you click on the bell? Does it, like I said, do you get an error message or something, or are you just not getting the notifications? Like, the bell is clicked, you're just not getting the notifications. Yes, R5. We talked about that last night. And I know you were there, Andy K. You're more than welcome to join us on the panel for both streams. And I kind of think it's right to have you up there anyway, where you had purchased the chocolate. So it's up to you. If you want to come on, that would be awesome. If you don't, it's totally okay. I'm doing okay, life with Domo. I gotta get into the doctors at some point and do something about my high blood pressure, because I think that's what's causing. I've been dealing with bouts of dizziness and disorientation, and I think that it's because of my high blood pressure, and I've had that for probably a good couple, 3-4 months now, so I got to work on getting that taken care of and resolved. You know what they say, you got to take care of yourself first. I may start suffering from anxiety attacks going into the post office. You already got, you mean sending it to me? Endless vlogs can get hotter if you're really desperate. Gil Chalk's only 9 million. Can get past 13 million if you want something to spread in sandwiches. No, I'm totally good with that, Andy K. Then when you start getting up into the 13 million range, I think you're talking about like extracts and stuff like that. I'm good. I'm good. Oh shoot, let's see. Can't really think of anywhere. Andy K's talking. Chronicles. Skillz. Just don't drink the milk. Eat bread if your stomach acts up. Yeah, and that's what I did with the last challenge too. I ate a roast beef and cheese sandwich, which was with a lot of bread, and I'm glad I did too, because I think if I didn't, my stomach would have been a little upset. Destination Chronicle says, well, I admire your tenacity, but this old stomach can't handle that. I will have to live through you. Our 5 adventures. Shoot. No, with the devil as a friend, he's trying to kill us off. Yeah, I don't think he's trying to kill us off, because if he did that, the fun would end. You see? So he wants us around to summer and, have a little fun in the process. Eileen says, Skillz, I can tell you that posting videos 4 days a week has increased my watch hours and has increased my viewer retention. My watch time has gone from just a little over 3 minutes to 4 minutes and 25 seconds. And that is extraordinary. That is really, really cool. And Eileen, you've been working really hard. And I am going to do the same thing. I just got to come up with a plan of attack for it. That's all. Because my niche is a little bit different than yours. And it just, yeah. It'll definitely get there. A coin flip it is. Terra Firma, much love, much respect. Here comes a run and start high five. There you go. Much love to you, brother. Hopefully all is treating you well. And you got a beverage of your choice, and you're kicking back and relaxing, enjoying what's left of the weekend. I'm not actually called the devil. Oh, that VAT 19 had the chocolate bar on site for 10, so you could get wifey 1. No, I don't know. Well, hold on. Let me ask her. Melissa, she got headphones in. Would you like me to get you one of those chocolate bars? The world's hottest chocolate? You sure? Okay, her exact statement that she repeated 5 times was, "No, I'm good. No, I'm good." Bruce Napier's in the house. Much love, much respect. Thumbs up and a high five. There you go. Look at all these awesome people in here. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. I mean the one that we ate last time. Oh, she might actually enjoy that, to be honest with you. What about the one we had last time? That one's not as hot. Well, the world's hottest chocolate's like 9 million Scoville. The other one was like 1.3 million Scoville. Well, what's the difference if the chunky stuff is like inside or on the top? Oh, I love it. I love it. You see how I'm getting all flush and purple whenever I laugh, or I start laughing and whatnot? I think that's actually my blood pressure. So I definitely need to work on that. Let's see. Shared you out, Skillz. Thank you, Life with Domo. I really do appreciate you for doing that. The one you forgot to savor a piece of. Yes, I know. I was just on a roll. I was just, you know, and I ate them all by accident. No chunks, please. As in no spewing chunks. No, I'll do my best not to do that. But I can't guarantee anything. I mean, this stuff is the real deal. This is hot stuff. This is stuff that, like, chili heads do. Skycam. She's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. She never misses a beat. Oh, man, your breath smells like fish. What did you eat? What did you eat? Huh? What'd you eat? I do love you, though. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. All right, let's see. Terraform says that was a good depiction of me eating something sweet. Is it me, or does Skillz have that cool man soothing voice? I don't know. What do you guys think about, you know, my voice? Do you think it's a smooth and soothing voice? Would you listen to this all afternoon, or perhaps when you were taking a nap? I have a face for radio too, man. I have a face for radio too, trust me. And I'm gonna get me an ice cream. I hear ya. I hear ya. Faith in the Fallen's in the house. Thumbs up. You get a high 10. Much love to you. Great to see you. Yes, a little bit of ASMR in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to personally thank you for joining us today on Skillz Live. Make sure that you hit that red button and turn it gray. Hit that like button and head on over to my original channel, Skillz. The link is in the description below. If you're into DIY, if that's your thing, if you feel the empowerment that it brings you to do things yourself along with the money savings, definitely head on over there and show some love. What is this elevator music? This music is actually from MU, Free Music for Your Videos. I've had this for God knows how long, and it's just a track that was put together. I think Pusha uses the same thing, but I am desperate to try to find something different, something that more matches my style. All right, Jordan, that's cool. Let's see, Skillz latest video, The Apprentice Sty. Speaking of Sty, I wonder where Sty is. He's probably out in the woods somewhere. Be still my heart. Be careful, I might break out into Song Destination Chronicles. Jenny Marceth's posting my Twitter. I appreciate that, Jenny Marceth. That is awesome. And for a very good and loving experience, come to Skillz in the stalls. Eddie K, I'll tell you, you're not going to let that down, are you? You're just not. You're not going to let... Wow. For a good time, call. The LS crew is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody say hello to the LS crew. Thumbs up and a high five. There you go. Sorry, the dog's playing with a ball in the background. E-Waste Mike. The E-Waste Mike, the legendary E-Waste Mike. Thumbs up, high 10. There you go. Everybody check out E-Waste Mike too. Great channel, ladies and gentlemen. You trying to grow a beard now? What, to hang with the big dogs? Maybe? Oh my goodness. Maybe. Awesome. Thank you, Charlie. I really do appreciate it. I try to upload and update Twitter, Facebook, even my community tab on a daily basis if I can. You know, whether I'm making a recommendation for another channel or giving you an update on what's going on my channels. I try to keep you guys in the know. Just say yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. Fine. Yes. But I can't really confirm or deny that. So guys, how's life treating you? How's your channels doing? I would imagine, I'm hoping things are going really, really well. I heard through the grapevine that Dangerous Criminals has canceled her channels because of things that have gone on YouTube, and it's just, quite frankly, too stressful for her, so she got rid of her channels. I just don't want to see that happen to anyone else here. Now, if there's ever any issues, if you have any questions or you're frustrated about something and you feel like you're in a rut, reach out to me. Reach out to anyone in here, really. I mean, there's a lot of people in here that would love to talk with you and maybe try to get you in a direction that you're happy in on YouTube. You know, there are so many people in here that work so damn hard on their channels. I just hate to see all that work go to waste. There are people that have built empires on this platform, and they've just given it up and walked away. You know, and all of those viewers are just kind of left hanging, you know, and I just don't want to see that, you know. They deserve better, and you deserve better. So let's see. Can't JP I can't join the club until what? Hold on, I can't join the. Damn it! Where did that go? Where did that go? Trying to find that statement again. Can't join the club till 2 inches in length, dude. This is way bigger than 2 inches. Okay. Don't you dare be insulting the beard of sageness. R5 says, so you know how you did the noodles for 4K? Redo it when I... Yes, that sounds good. We'll redo it when you hit 3K. That's actually a really good idea. I like that. Destination says, I hit 1K and my growth slowed down a bit, but I am creeping up there. Problem with a travel channel, it takes time to travel. It does. It does. You know, but there's filler stuff that you could put in there too, like preparation stuff. You know, you could do preparation videos. What's best to take on a trip like this? What's best to take on a trip like that? There's forum videos, polls that you can put out, discussions that you can have about certain trips to certain areas in the country. But yeah, I mean, I'm not telling you what to do with your channel. I'm just trying to offer some inspiration to help you in terms of maybe what else to put on there except the actual traveling part. So hopefully that will help. Rock and roller! Rock and roller! Thumbs up and a high five. Run and start. There you go. Great to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Amy Amore. Amy Amore. There you go. Great to see you, Amy Amore. Thank you so much for stopping by. That's what he said. Men are horrible with length. Oh, very funny. Very, very funny. Hard Life Survivor's in the house. Gonna say hello to Hard Life Survivor. Thumbs up and a high five. Hopefully life is treating you well and you're enjoying your weekend. Absolutely. Congratulations on monetization indeed, Amy Moore. I am super happy and super proud of you. Whenever I hear somebody has been monetized, it's like freaking Christmas, and I just want to celebrate. Seriously. Great job. A milestone indeed. Good to see. Awesome rock and roll. I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you're here. Hope you're having a great weekend. Comparing beard lengths can only end badly. I completely agree, Terra Firma, and that's why there just should be equal respect. The respect should be even in length all across the board. That's what I'm talking about, and I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about too. So there. I use two hands for mine R5 Adventures. One holds the magnifying glass and the other holds the tweezers. Andy K, that, oh my gosh. I'm not going to say anything because there are so many ways I can approach that one. Uh-huh. And R5 Adventures is in the corner laughing her butt off right now. I can just tell. She is. She's laughing even as we speak. Oh. Excuse me. So Destination Chronicle says, how about measuring underarm hair length? What would the point be in that? The measure of how, what's the word? Swarthy? Swarthy? I think swarthy is a term for hairiness. Like how hairy someone is. I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that. To pick Ho's non-straight hairs out of my beard, Gil, get your mind. I didn't say anything. Your mind went into the gutter, came back out of the gutter, and then tried to tell me to get my mind out of the gutter, which it was never there in the first place. How do you like them apples? Anyway, yes, congratulations, Amy and more. Underarm length, I'll tell you what, that's padding. That's padding right there. That's padding. I don't have much of it, but yeah, that's padding. Testosterone, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. Trying to be good. Destination Chronicles, don't bring my girlfriend into... Oh, brother. Mike is funny as all get out. Guys, if you haven't checked out E-Waste Mike, please do so. He is a lot of fun to hang with. And he's a good friend, too. He really is. My mother-in-law had the worst sideburns. Used to look terrible in a... Okay, I gotta think of something else. John's life. Good to see you, John's life. Thumbs up and a high five. Hopefully all is well. Everybody gets a thumbs up and a high five as they come in as an acknowledgement, because everybody gets acknowledged here on the Gill Skills live stream. Absolutely. I know we kid around and we bust each other's chops, E-Waste Mike, but there's that brotherly love that'll never go away. And I'm gonna stop being mushy now. He still has both channels for his live streams. The other is for uploads. Rock and Rolla. Yes, Rock and Rolla. Yeah. Like I said, my original channel's there for uploads only. It's there strictly for uploaded content. But it is definitely there, and it's still going to be updated on a weekly basis. 1, perhaps even 2 videos a week at this point. Excuse me. So yeah, both channels. Faith in the Fallen still in here. That's awesome. Baylor Dump Queen is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody say hello to Baylor Dump Queen. Here comes your high five. Psh, there you go. I actually hit the camera that time. That's how passionate I am that you're here. Yes, sir. All right, my mind hasn't been in the best of places lately. Well, John Life, if there's anything that we can do to lift your spirits at all, please feel free to let us know. Stick around. You're bound to get a laugh or a chuckle, perhaps even at my expense. Who knows? But either way, I hope you feel better when you leave the stream today. So, yes, did you all know that YouTube is stopping the... Yes, I did. Yes, I got the messages too on that. Charlie Gordon, they're taking it away because nobody... There's several reasons why they're taking it away. One, nobody's using it. Nobody... Well, when I say nobody, I mean the vast majority of YouTube creators, okay? 2, it sucks, okay? I'm just going to be perfectly blunt with that. YouTube Messenger sucks, and it's not very intuitive. Not very intuitive at all. And 3, it sucks. I just felt that needed to be said twice. So there. I honestly hope they replace it with something a little bit more intuitive, or update it with something that's a little bit more user-friendly. Terraformer says, I'm worried about YouTube changing, or YouTube changes and the climate, but I don't plan on going anywhere. Terraformer, listen, I understand where you're coming from. And yes, there are going to be some major changes coming. But here's the thing. Most of our channels are family friendly. Most of them are PG. Some of us, unfortunately, will have to age restrict our content. It's the nature of the beast, and therefore you will not be monetized, essentially. Those videos will not be monetized. I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm not going to let that sway me. I mean, most of my stuff is pretty family friendly anyway. But as far as like the outdoors channels might be affected, there's a lot of niches that are going to be heavily affected with the changes. But it's kind of too soon to know. I mean, even Pusha Studio said it's a soft announcement. It's a soft thing that they are launching. It's so vague. It opens up a great deal of speculation, and people tend to start drawing their own conclusions. So I ask that you don't necessarily do that until the time draws nearer, if that makes sense. And the nice thing too is YouTube's going to warn you. They'll start removing content, or they'll notify you if certain videos don't match their criteria for the family-friendly content or children-friendly content. And since we're talking about our 2 cents on that, I'll give you my 2 cents on that. What the hell is the point of having age restriction if YouTube is going to police all videos like that? Let's think about that for a second. The whole point of age restriction is to make sure someone under the age of 18 doesn't watch your content. It's a brand to let them know it is not suitable for younger audiences, right? If they're going to change the policy to all of those videos, every single video across the board, what's the point? What's the point in having age restriction in the first place? Would love to know your thoughts on that. All right, let's go ahead and continue here real quick. A chuckle, you say? Exactly, a chuckle. Hopefully you chuckled. You're most welcome, John's Life. Let me go ahead. You never know when someone messages you. Yeah, but there's better ways to get messages. I mean, most YouTubers will use Google Hangouts as a messaging service. You know, there's just so many easier ways to get messages. YouTube, that is one thing that YouTube should do, is make it easier for content creators to get in touch with each other. Let's see. Golden Retro and Movies, welcome. Great to see you there. I'm just catching up with the chat now. I got a bit of on a tangent there, saying hello to Rock and Rolla. Great to have you. Andy K says the way people get so easily offended and heartbroken these days, won't be long before Gil won't be allowed to wear his makeup when he's live streaming. There's no makeup. This is all el natural, good sir. But you're right. I mean, it could be policed to the point where, you know, you can't look at, you know, the camera certain ways. I agree with the essence of what you were trying to say there. Is it true about Disney possibly buying YouTube? Honestly, I don't know the answer to that question. I didn't even know that Disney was possibly thinking about buying YouTube. But if Disney buys YouTube, that would explain a lot of the shifts that we've been seeing lately. YouTube might be preparing for that purchase. But again, it's all speculation because I really don't know. I don't know. All right, so Terraformer says, I'm especially worried given that my channel is about fiction, usually gets away with things what films and shows don't because you can't see it, but even so, it's true. It is something to consider and think about, Terraforma. It really, really is. But until the time comes when they enact this new policy change, we're really not going to know what the range is going to be. Because even Pusha Studios said there's a huge gray area. This is a huge gray area, and this runs into a huge issue. You know, you've got 2-year-olds and you've got 17-year-olds. There's two completely different audiences. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about sock puppets versus, what's that game? Minecraft or whatever the other one is. I mean, it's just, it's too gray right now. They need to either refine or let people know more precisely what they're looking for so that YouTube creators can conform to it. You know me, Gil, I could say something sensible without ruining it. Yes, you can. You are a maestro when it comes to that, Andy K. I have to admit, you really, really are. Age restriction is good. Keeps the immature 44-year-olds like myself in check. Coach CJ, well said. Hey, you and I are the same age, buddy. 44, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's see if I can get to the bottom here. We have family content that goes out the door when Gil comes on panel. Oh, it goes south so fast. Well, you don't seem to have a problem with it, R5. You don't seem to have a problem. Well, I'm not the only one that brings the Kool-Aid, okay? You are just as much of an antagonist on my channel as I am on yours. So there, take that, R5 Adventures. Much love to you anyway, though. Yeah, I love you to pieces. MickeyTube. Terra Firma says MickeyTube. It explains what they are taking... what they're taking the mick. Oh, boy. Yeah, it seems like Disney's starting to get kind of a bad reputation, or like people are starting to fear them because they're becoming such an empire, such a conglomerate. You know, I'll be honest with you, I'm a little concerned about it too. You know, I feel they have a monopoly on things already, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm interested to know what your thoughts are. Kettle calling saucepan black. Perhaps they need to do various age ratings like we do in movies. It's an interesting theory, Terra Firma. It's an interesting theory, but it's such a delicate balance because YouTube has to appease the advertisers. YouTube has to appease the advertisers, and I totally get that. But at the same time, they're walking a tightrope because they don't want to piss off too many YouTube creators, especially the ones, you know, up in subscribers and up in view count, the ones that really make YouTube money. So they're constantly negotiating back and forth, and they're taking feedback from those top 100 creators. You know, they're taking feedback from the advertisers, and they're just trying to come out with something that is going to work best for everyone, but that's never going to happen. The smaller YouTube creators are always going to be collateral damage, if you will, when it comes to certain policy changes, because in the end, it's about money. It's about money. YouTube is about keeping their business afloat. And to a certain degree, I can understand and agree with that, because even Pusha Studios said they've got these data farms that they need to keep because of all the uploads we're doing. I mean, even as we speak, this stream is being uploaded and compressed into some data farm somewhere, and that's where it's going to end up staying. So, I don't know. I don't like where it's going for small YouTube creators, but the platform is still free in the sense of monetization, as far as like we don't have to pay monthly to do this. So I don't know. You got to take the good with the bad, I guess. You laid fruit on me. The icing. Need I say more? Oh, the icing and the fruit. Ho ho ho! This is what I'm talking about. Trust no one, Andy. I hear you there, R5. Lulu, oh my gosh, Lulu. How are you, Lulu? Lulu, you are a mod Lulu, love you. Not being a mod is like having a second story outhouse in the middle of the woods. She's gotta be mod. Lulu, much love to you. Thumbs up, high five. Here it comes. Psh, much love and respect to you. It is really good to see you in the stream again. Oh, I don't think you really have any idea how much you just made my day. Thank you so much. Coach CJ says you need to hang that Skillz sign up behind you on the wall. That looks like a cool sign. It is. It is a cool sign. It really is. And I thought this was a good place for it, but the mic boom gets in the way. I don't like that. There you go. Is that a little better? Let me tilt this just a little bit. But yeah. Let me catch up here for a moment, guys. Make sure you hit the Donald Duck like button, and don't forget to Goofy me so that you can see all my videos, and make sure you rang my Minnie Mouse. Rock and roll. Well played. I love it. I love it. Hey, Skillz, I'm good. How are you? Thank you. Hey, you're most welcome. I'm very happy you're here. I missed you. I really did miss you. I began to wonder. I was like, geez, did I do something? Oh, all right. Oh, man. All right, let's continue on here. R5 says, at least then men would have an excuse to not hit the toilet. They made it second story as a fun target practice. That's right, because men don't have to necessarily sit down for one of the two things. Yeah. Goofy you. That sounds wrong. Dang, boys and girls, and rang my Minnie Mouse sounded good. No, yeah. Yeah, but you're just putting bait out there. You're just putting that Kool-Aid out there for everybody. You're passing it around. Lulu, yeah. And that was not a pleasant experience, so it's so good to be back on track, and my channel goes well too. I'm glad to hear that, Joran. Seriously, I'm glad to see you back as well. Let me go ahead and make you blue as well. There we go. I usually use Incompetech for music, since you were asking about it. Yes. Well, I use Incompetech too. Right now, I've got 5 faves. I like MU music for your videos. I've got Incompetech. I've got bensound.com that I like. I like purpleplanet.com. There's one called Audiononics, I think it's called. And then hooksounds.com. But hooksounds.com, I'm a little trigger shy. I'm a little gun shy on them right now, because I used one of the songs from there, and the creator of the song, it was free at the time, and the creator of the song decided to make it a premium song. So then I started getting whacked with copyright. Like I wasn't getting strikes, but I wasn't getting monetized for the videos that it was in either. And it was one of the introduction songs. Like every single time you'd see one of my videos, that song would play at the very beginning. So thankfully they didn't go back. You know what I mean? It was effective the date they made it premium, but I was editing videos, and I need to tell you how that's going. Skillz Live. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely talk. Well, July 14th, I hit 1K, and now I have 12 followers. Woo! Joran, that is awesome. Seriously, that is awesome. That's worth a couple of Twinkie butts. Hold on. They might be Twinkie pizza pies now, because sometimes they're round, sometimes they're the gumdrops, shape that looks like Twinkie butts. If Lulu is not a mod on your channel, delete your channel, people. It's so true. Lulu love you is, and Lulu, that doesn't mean you have to go right to work just because I made you mod. I just, She is so good. She's so well known for being a fantastic mod that a lot of times it's at the expense of her channel, you know, not growing and whatnot, because she's so dedicated to helping other channels. So she does have a channel, guys. If you haven't checked it out, please feel free to do so. Lulu love you, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of editing videos, I tried Filmora on someone's recommendation, and it is great. Filmora is great. I do like Filmora. I just upgraded to Filmora 9 the other day, and I love Filmora 9. I used to love Filmora 8, but 9 is leaps and bounds better. She is awesome, E-Race Mike. It's universal. I mean, who doesn't like Lulu Love You? Or we be nice and letting her kick back. Or we are being nice and letting her kick back, perhaps. I don't know. Either way, it's good to have her. Golden Retro says, you will hit 1.5 very soon, Joran, my friend. You are so awesome and an amazing person and a true inspiration to everyone. I agree. Your channel's growing, my friend. You're in the right direction. You're putting a lot of effort, blood, sweat, and tears into your channel. So it's a matter of time, my friend. It's a matter of time. Thank you, Gil. I've been neglecting my channel for a long time, but that's about to change. I love it. I love it, Lulu Love You. I love it. I can't wait to see what you do with that channel of yours. And please, for the love of mercy, stick around. Don't be a stranger. I'd love to see you and hear more. All right, let's see. Boy, this is depressing. Hold on. There we go. That's better. I was surprised when you made me a mod. I can't recall if I thanked you for trusting me with it. Why would you be surprised, Terra Firma? You know, you have a great sense of humor, but you've never disappointed me in terms of speaking out of line or being disrespectful to me or anyone else. So, in my opinion, you deserve it. So, thank you. It's more like it. Better for one of my videos. Indeed. Indeed. Try this, Gil, royalty free. Hold on, I'm going to open up the link. See, Epidemic aren't you supposed to be subscribed to them to get all of their stuff royalty free? Don't you have to pay like a monthly premium for that? Shalino Sanchez, welcome. Great to see you. Great to have you. Thank you so much for stopping by. R5 said, yeah, I agree that they're nice, but I just don't, I don't want to be in violation of anything if it's like a subscription thing that you need. So people, I am at 2963. Skillz Live need to redo the hot noodles and reclaim dignity. So we will redo the hot noodles when I hit 3K. This isn't far. Please consider sharing my channel. Thank you. I agree. I think R5 Adventures is a fantastic channel. She's a great person. We all know that in here. So if we could share her channel out and try to help her gain a few extra subscribers, I'd appreciate it very much. Get your ugly mug here. Get your ugly mug here. I had to reset my computer and I didn't back up any of my scenes. So I got to recreate a lot of stuff on OBS. Nope, states in the description, feel free to use in your channel. Oh, cool. I like it. I will have to look into that for sure. Well, thank you, Lulu. I appreciate you saying that. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. It is good to see you guys. And you know what? To be honest with you, it really feels good to be back doing live streams on a regular basis again. I'm sorry that I haven't been around very much in terms of live streams. Part of that is because of my health. Part of it was because of anxiety and depression. You know, I don't want to totally put it on all that, but yeah. And a big part of it was reflecting on what I wanted out of my YouTube channels, what I wanted to contribute with my YouTube channels to all of you. And no, I didn't just voluntold. We both agreed to them again, just didn't set a set date. This seemed fitting. I agree. I really agree, because we did the Noodles Challenge when I hit 4K. I think it's fitting that we do it again when she hits 3K. Don't forget, people, remember to take a dump in Skillz ugly mug and clang his bells, even if they are half-sized with rust. Anything you say, I'm going to end up taking it as a compliment. I'm just going to. I love it. Thank you, Andy K. May I have another? I appreciate that. I always try to be respectful, and I'm glad you. Yes, of course. Of course. Love having you in here. And when you're not, you're missed, Terra Firma. Believe me, you really are. You really are. It's like missing an ingredient in a good apple pie. Like the apples. Andrew Fishman's in the house. I'm glad I stuck around a few extra minutes. Thumbs up and a high five. Great to see you, Andrew Fishman. Hopefully life's treating you well. Lulu says, I laid low for a bit on YouTube to collect myself. I think we all need to take inventory of ourselves at times. Good for the soul. I agree. And that's kind of what I did. You know, in the last month or so, I kind of did that. I slowed down on the live streams. I tried to maintain one a week on my uploads as far as my content, but I didn't. Yeah. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I have a good idea where I want my channels to go now. Hold on. How's that? Is that better, guys? Sorry about that. The levels just kind of drop on their own, and I'm not really 100% sure why. But let me drop that down just a bit. A poisoned apple. Excellent. Okay. I appreciate you guys letting me know, too. You know, it's hard to tell on this end if the volume isn't where it should be. But yeah. Oh yeah, much sexier, Gil, honestly, mate. All right, well, geez, coming from you, Andy K, I take that as a compliment. May I have another? Golden Retro says, you more than what? Oh, talking to Jordan. Okay. Never agree to anything posted by Andy K. You just asked for another why. Oh, why? Because I know it's going to come whether or not I want it. That's it. Whether I like it or not, it's going to show up. So, you know, why not just simply anticipate it? Oh, shoot. Yeah, as soon as I get off here, as soon as I get off the live stream here, I'm actually going to go out in the garage and finish a video that was supposed to be posted last week. I just didn't have the angle grinding discs that I needed. But I'm going to be cutting up those compressors from air conditioners and the one from the refrigerator and showing the copper yield from all of those. And I got 5 of them. I've drained the oil. I've gotten that far. I've drained the oil, and I've filmed all of that thus far. I just couldn't go any further because I didn't have the blades to cut the tops off. So I'll be doing that this afternoon, and with any luck, I will have most of the editing done tonight for that video to be posted this Wednesday. Jeez. Sorry, I'm at a restaurant. Maybe a bit noisy on my side also. No worries, my friend. We can't hear any of that noise, but it's completely understandable. I mean, I'm glad you're listening and maybe watching the stream, but, you know, if you got stuff to do, totally understandable, my friend. Totally understandable. R5 says, right, we are voluntold in the last stream for this next chocolate. Yes, we were. Plane Aviation, welcome. Yeah, you are indeed new here. Everybody gets a thumbs up and a high five when they come in here as an acknowledgement. Everybody say hello to Plane Aviation. Welcome, my friend. Andy K says, I have to translate what the wits tell me to write. There's half wit, no wit, par quit, and many others, but they have the loudest voices. Oh, there. Ralph says, oh, editing. I have 4 more projects to edit. I hear you. I hear you. I love to edit, though. I do. I like to sit down and I'm somewhat of a perfectionist with it. It may not show in my work, but it's got to be just right for me. For me, anyway. I don't know about for everybody else. I was editing. You see how well it's going. I still have 4 to go. You're getting there, though. That's the thing. You're getting there. And you guys pump out a lot of videos, too, R5. You do. You really do. All right, so guys, we are about 1 hour and 22 minutes in. Normally, I end it in about an hour when I do my Sunday stream, but I just wanted to hang out a little bit more with you guys. Who knows? Maybe this will turn into a 2-hour stream sometime in the near future, but I just wanted to say how much I appreciate each and every one of you being here. If there's anything that I can do to try to help grow your YouTube channel, if you have any questions, let me know. I don't know everything, but I'm willing to share what I've learned. And the last thing I'd like to say is just make sure that you do what you want to do on here. You know, don't ever let anyone tell you you can't do something. If you put your mind to it, you can accomplish just about anything as long as it's legal and within YouTube community guidelines. And one last thing. Don't be your own judge on what a channel is all about, okay? If you hear someone or people saying that a channel is crap, be your own judge. Go on over there and take a look at the channel for yourself before you say that channel is crap, all right? If they say that channel is nothing but sub for sub, head on over there, take a look for yourself. Make sure for yourself, because they might be wrong. Okay? All right, guys. Much love to each and every one of you. I will be live again tomorrow for lunchtime shenanigans, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So stay tuned for that. And until the next time, have a scrap happy day.